Hola, Benvendido. It's Andrew Weston, resonating in all solar systems, planets, intelligence from the galactic system of the MG core. The reason why I have my specs on, golden rays of light I have right now through the electronic defenses, and rays of light I have right now through the electronic defenses, and it, right now everybody's eyes are going to start spinning. They're going to get dizzy and all that. So that's why I have huge connections with my eyes right now through the radiation of the matrix. So hopefully you guys can see me. It's beautiful. Well, it's somewhat of a nice day, but the reflection, you can see I'm wearing white with a green background, right? And you can see how the resonance, how I am glowing like you wouldn't believe. So I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers, and for everybody that's been watching my channel, all the new viewers, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys resonating on my channel. It's good to know that we're having this full connection with the waves that's going on right now, the energy cycles, through the systematical systems, through the body and ego systems. I did a video last night, noche, so I prefer doing live shows outside, so you guys get a better view of, you know, everything that you hear, birds, anything that you can hear in the background, trees. Like, try to resonate on that. Try to find that listening skills through the audio skills, right? And that's how you use it through your higher self. So today I like to talk about, it's more of a personal interest that I took on, and I'm reading this book called the Toltec Art of Life and Death. Okay, and it's an interesting book. You know, I find humans, they're really, I haven't read all of it. I've only read maybe 12, 13 pages. But the thing is too, I wanted to show you is that it's all based on dream awakening. And when you awake, you obviously know what you're doing. And you see a lot more from word to word. And those dream sequences come to life. So your visualization from word becomes an action word. And anything beyond that becomes realistic and more real to you because it's dream awakening. So if you're thinking of a word, a bird, you're going to visualize that bird, and that bird is going to be activated through its vibration, and then it's going to move, right, into the atmosphere. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Anna, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, I just got on, so I'm really excited. There's a lot going on today, so I thought I'd share with everybody what's happening right now. I was just talking about a book. The name is Don Miguel Ruiz, right here, and it's basically it's about a book about he's a husband with 2 kids and a wife, and he lives to tell the story on how his wife went through spiritualism, how she went through transformation, manifestation, life, and death. So in that process, he went through the same thing. So he lives to tell the story about it. So it's pretty interesting. The Toltec Art of Life and Death. So, you know, I've read maybe 12, 13 pages, and, you know, I pretty much know what's going on already. I don't have to read the whole book, but I'm going to anyway, because I find humans take an interest in that. It enriches your lives, and it becomes more life to you when you realize that you're not just reading a book. You're reading something has a lot of importance. Somebody that wrote this book, and that's what makes it more real, is somebody writing something about their understandings, their life beginnings and, you know, endings. So it's an interesting book. I recommend that you guys read it. Don Miguel Ruiz. So it's pretty interesting. So, and you know, I've been reading a lot of books when I was younger, but then I stopped reading them. You know, I used to watch a lot of TV. So now it's very important that you learn a lot too, just from reading a book. There's a lot of things that go on. So also too, this reflects also too on relationships between males and females, how we go into a center of century circles. This is where you come in through the mastery. Now let's just say that you're reading this book, but this book is all you. So it's a total reflection of a dimensional round through its back surface. So basically it's reincarnation of you reading the book, but it's you in the book that you're reading. Think of it that way. That's how you master yourself. And I believe me, when you read this whole book, right, you'll know who you are through the mastery of its thoughts and its beginnings, right? So just think of it that way. So I find that men need to concentrate more on the aspects of women and their listening skills. Men out there, it's very important that you understand how to use your senses, all your senses, okay? Women need to be listened to. They need to know exactly what's going on in life. They just want somebody to listen to, you know, and women should be more pay attentive to the attention of their males, you know, like take an interest. You guys should take an interest in each other, and that's how you form a relationship, through partnership. And that's what it's all about, is partnership. And then the communication levels will start to rise, and you'll formulate through the resurrection. Okay. Now today is all about resurrection. You know, the phoenix, how it comes from the ground and it comes right back up, and it just splits all the ashes and all of that, and it's rediscovering yourself through your DNA structures, right? So, hey, Reflection, how you doing? Yeah, I was just going through the process right now and what's happening. So how's everybody doing? We got a lot of questions here. Yeah. If you hear anything, Anna, that's great. That you're opening your listening skills. That's really good. So good to see us coming out onto live stream. Yeah. I'm glad you're back on. You see, that was just a computer glitch, so you don't have to worry about that. Jennifer, hello. How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing wonderful. I just came back from Cancun. I did a Noche video last night, so hopefully you guys have picked up. Make sure you keep informative with my information, my data processing through my body immune system, because it's extremely important. Now, as you can see, I'm extremely glowing right now. So it's kind of like Anna's comment, beam me up, Scotty. So that white glow is resonating around my energy fields, and it's not even a bright day. That's how important it is when you're through communication. And what that does is that provides you through the galactic solar sun planet. Even the galactic sun is in and out. It doesn't matter. Your energy is rising through its energy fields, through its force fields. And those energy cycles are going 4 different dimensions. Okay, it's sine winding, it's splitting, it's dichotomy, through its separation. So it's extremely important to know these things. How's Reflection doing? How you guys doing? It's great to see you all. What's new and exciting? Hey, Light Being, how's it going? Hey, the gang's all back. This is great. Yeah, no, I just thought I'd do a live video. I just want to keep you informed of what's going on with the galactic system, how it's high rising in so many different dimensional levels right now. And we have the vibration through the crack of its surface. So basically, we try to find its balance through its equilibrium. And once we get that vibrational level through its continuous force, solar systems, planets, intelligence. That banging in the background is construction, so don't worry about that. Hopefully that won't reflect on anybody, but hopefully it picks up everything through my voicing grids. It's very important that you guys know what's going on. So anything that you missed, you just watch back. So a lot of banging going on. You know, it's repetitious. That's one thing that's annoying. Some things are annoying, like water trips and stuff like that, you know, has a tendency to affect things. But, you know, let's not it affect our day. You know, it's a tremendous galactic day. Beautiful. Hermosa Dia, right? So besides that, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing with their chakra formations? How's everybody doing with their connections? How's everybody doing with their higher selves? It's very important that you understand what resurrection is, how you can formulate yourself, how you can get yourself to that perspective. Now, the reason why I have my sunglasses, guys, is because I'm extremely high level right now through the dimension around, and I'm exceptionally glowing like you wouldn't believe, okay? Like, it's a green background, but I have a white shirt, and it reflects all around its atmospheres. So I can change the geometry of shapes now through cloud formations, okay, changing it to another dimension, change the vibration, uprise its winds, okay, circulate the rotations, and use a new energy field through a new force field through the cloud formations. So that's great. Everybody's amazing. That's awesome. So it's good to see that. You know, I'm glad everybody's doing well. Big friends, gold. Oh, that's great. You guys are communicating on those levels. That's awesome. That's great. So I'm going to tap inside right now. I'm going to charge my mechanism through my computer device right now. Okay, so everybody follow me. Okay, we're going through the galactic system. There's a lot of construction going on right now, so must be part of the month of the day. I'm not sure, but there's a lot going on in the system, you know. So